So these little plastic things should be a piece of cake. I look like I'm using the level, but that thing looks really crooked. I think we all want it to be over. I did it.
All right, I see why a lot of people are complaining. You have to take the whole bumper out to get through the headlights. So yeah, that sucks. All right, this is what I had to do. Okay, now I'm gonna do the truck. It was a long day.
It is Kirk's birthday today, and in true Kirk fashion, he is working. So I was gonna surprise him by bringing him coffee this morning, which I did. I woke up extra early, and by getting the PVC pipes for the rest of the curtains. And he went and got the PVC pipes this week and told me last night, oh, I got the PVC pipes for you to finish the curtains. So I guess it's not a surprise anymore, but I know it's something he wants. So I'll do that and clean the room, sort of clean the room, and then make it his perfect birthday because he'll have curtains and food. I caved and asked Kirk how to cut the pipes, so I have a tool, and now he's helping me bring the pipes. He's participating in his happy birthday present.
Okay.
Thanks, Kirk.
I got tools for everything.
He does. Like a specific pipe cutter. Good thing I asked. I was looking for like a manual saw. So my plan was to be Kirk for a day and go to the hardware store and do a project and get the tools. And this guy is so efficient. He just got all of it for me. So now I just have to do it. And that should be the easy part. It should be the easy part because I've already put one curtain rod up. So these little plastic things should be a piece of cake. Now that I got here, I'm realizing how many tools we've left out over the last few weeks of building and doing things. So this place is going to need to get cleaned up, but I think I'm going to put the sticky curtain things up first, then clean so they have time to stick. The packaging says they need 24 hours, but I'm not going to give it that. I'm going to give it however long it takes me to clean the RV to stick. So that's the plan. It might change, but here we go. I know it might look like I'm using the level, but that thing looks really crooked. So I'm just gonna do 2 finger spaces because I think my eyeballs are more level than the level. I realize as I go that I am gonna need more of these little brackets because I didn't account for some of the windows needing 3, the bigger windows, because the bar might sag a little bit, and I don't think I got enough anyway because math isn't my strong suit. So I was gonna have to order more anyway, but I am gonna have to get more, but this will do for now. I just left some of the little windows unfinished for when I order again. So my Lord, this is a never-ending curtain project. I think we all want it to be over. And if you can't tell, it is so hot. I have the air conditioning on, but without these curtains up, it is sweltering. So I'm gonna clean up, let these things dry for a little bit, and then get to cutting the pipes. The main issue I'm having cleaning up is that I don't know what he needs, and I don't know what to leave out and what to put away. So I'm doing my best to just condense things and put them in places that I think are intuitive, and at least just clear some counter space so it doesn't feel so cluttered. But hopefully when he comes in here, he's not freaking out that I moved his tools and put them in containers. At least it'll look good. So Kirk bought this tubing cutter, and I think all I have to do is tighten it and turn it around the tube. So I'm gonna start with the smaller ones first and play it safe with this little guy instead of that dangerous circular saw that he taught me how to use, because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want me using it without his permission, and I like all my fingers. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked. Oh my gosh, these things are incredibly strong. I just put this last one in and I didn't leave enough space between the top and the bottom. And when I went to put the PVC in, it got caught against the top. I couldn't move this over. And I just used my entire body weight to try to pull it off. It would not come off. I tried to pry it off with this little tool to reset it. Would not come off. I had to get this rope, wrap it around the thing, and yank against it to get it in. But I did it. And something is really wrong with my math. I counted 3 times the windows in here and the amount of hooks I had, and I was sure, I was positive I did not have enough hooks to hang all the curtains. But all those are hung. All these are hung. In the kitchen, I have all of them hung. That one's hung too. And the bedroom is also done. So I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't know how I didn't know I had enough, even though I specifically counted how many windows I had and how many little hooks I had. Thank God Kirk bought the PVC pipe, because if I would have bought it, I for sure would have been short. So he bought the perfect amount. Of course he did. So they're all hung, other than, I think this one in the living room, you see how it bows just a little bit? I think I will put something in the middle to just prop it up a little bit. But other than that, they look really good. And now we can open and close the windows to see the view. I've been really missing that view. It's what we came here for. All right, I'm gonna get all this trash up from cleanup and then go get ready to celebrate Kirk tonight. It's been a good one so far. So it was a long day, got all cleaned up and getting ready to celebrate Kirk. And I did learn a few things today. Working by yourself is really hard. So Kirk is a real hero. He's been doing this for 2 years now, just going up there any given moment and working and having that extra set of hands to do anything just to lift the other side of the rod is a game changer. I did a very tiny project compared to what he's been doing, and it's just amazing that he's been able to do this and film on all the days that I'm at work, and I'm just really thankful for him. He is truly one of a kind, such a hard worker, and I am lucky to have him on my team because this ain't easy. So thank you, Kirk, for everything that you've done for us, and I love you. Happy birthday. This week we are headed to Hawaii to celebrate Kirk some more and be in a wedding. So we are excited to hop on a plane and enjoy the beach. We are back home. We had a wonderful time in Hawaii. As you can tell, once again, I am suffering upon return, but we're trying to just get ourselves back in order from the vacation we just took. Kirk is back out working on the cars. I'm trying to get our lives in order by doing our laundry. Just trying to reset today and get our lives back in shape.
All right, today I'm going to work on the Lexus and I'm going to replace the windshield washer tank because that one leaks and it turns a light on the dash and I don't like that. And I'm also gonna change the headlights and high beams to bright LEDs, and I'm doing it at this time because I have to take the fender well out to get to the lights and also to get to the windshield washer tank. And then my truck, probably pull it over here and change the transmission fluid, trans filter, and the transfer case fluid. So yep, that's what I'm gonna do today. I see why a lot of people are complaining that you have to take the whole bumper out to get to the headlights. So yeah, that sucks. All right, this is what I had to do to get to that. Looks like it was in a crash and they tried to stop the leak. That's the new one there.
Looks like I'll be going full homemaker today. Laundry, sewing, and cooking while Kirk works on the car. So Kirk has a few pairs of well-loved work jeans, and I have tried to patch and repair them once before. I didn't really do it right, and this time I thought I had more patches, but I definitely don't. Also, am probably sick, and I am for sure tired, so I am once again just going to patch these up with some fabric I have on hand. Hopefully it holds up through a few more,